and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a beer from Polly's for you. Not a brewery I've reviewed before. In fact, I've not even had many of their beers. But this one is new into Sainsbury's and it's an IPA called Infinifold, coming in at 5.9%. So obviously on the front of the can there you've got the iconic Polly's design with the big water droplet sort of design. There's sort of a swirly abstract art pattern there, and they do, as always, I believe, have the branding right down the side of the can, big and bold. So 5.9%, this 440ml can. Let's have a little look. IPA brewed with Columbus and Idaho 7 hops. Two hop varieties that I do enjoy, as I'm sure you know by now. So, I don't think there's much else that I can get off the can there. It does have oats in it, so that should give quite a nice mouthfeel, shouldn't it? Let's get it into a glass and have a look and see what we're dealing with. I can already see that it's quite hazy. There we go, full 40 in the glass there. Yep, that's a hazy, rich, orangey coloured beer there. I mean, that's, you're not getting anything through there, are you? That's so hazy. Haze for days, as they'd say. Got a single finger there of very light and fluffy, very clean white head. Certainly looks the part. Let's have a look at it. I am getting a bit of that piney resinous character that you'd expect from Columbus. Touch of tropical in there, might be pineapple. Bit of orange. I mean, I'd be surprised to find pineapple in as one of the main flavours. There's obviously no Simcoe in the beer. But the balance of the hops, it can give various other flavours, of course. As I say, this one fairly new into Sainsbury's, part of their recent range review of craft beers, and it's about time too, isn't it? Certainly smells fresh, juicy, inviting, with a nice resinous background. Let's give it a go. Wow, you do get a strong bitterness up front there, but it's not a cloying bitterness. It doesn't, you know, get right in where you don't want it, if you know what I mean. It's up front, it's centre, it's fresh, it's piney, plenty of that resinous character, like I say, that you do expect from Columbus. Picking up the fruitiness, yes, there's a bit of orange, yes, there's a bit of grapefruit, a tiny hint of pineapple on the flavour though. I mean, you're not looking for those fruity flavours, not with those hops, are you? I mean, it's not quite a West Coast. I mean, something that hazy, it can't be, can it? But it's not a mountain, it's not a New England. It's got little elements of all sorts of different IPA styles, which is actually really nice. Okay, to get into the supermarket, have they maybe brewed it down to a budget? I can't remember how much this one was, about £3 or so. It is part of a 4 for 3 promotion at the moment, so it's quite handy. But yeah, I'm impressed. It's a good beer. It's a very good beer. I could enjoy this any time. I mean, you've got enough of that thick, juicy mouthfeel and freshness to make it a summer beer, but you've also got enough of that piney bitterness to make it an autumn beer. if you don't fancy a red or a ruby or, you know, a bitter or something like that, you know, it's the perfect alternative really. You get all the flavour you want, all the freshness in a contemporary style. I mean, that is fantastic, and it is leaving pretty good lacing on the glass for a canned beer. Not always easy, is it? Well, overall, fantastic beer. I am going to have to obviously check out more beers from Polly's, because if this is anything to go by, I think I'm going to like them. I know there's loads of you screaming at the computer now going, how have you not had a Polly's beer? But, you know, sometimes these things just slip you by, don't they? They have been on my radar for quite some time, but it's good to finally get my hands and my palate round one. Absolutely delicious. And you can't say better than that, can you? So, cheers to you all. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down there. Before I go, I will apologise for the noise in the background. I have got the mini fridge up on full because I've got a couple of stouts in there that I want to chill right down, but hopefully you can hear me well enough. So, cheers again, and until next time, very happy drinking.